someone with an even bigger smile. Congratulations, Jorden.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's been a really hard and tough day, and especially also a lot of fun as well.
You win a game against Magnus, you win a match against the world champion. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, I'm not really sure how I feel. I mean, it's just complete shock right now. I mean, didn't expect I would beat Magnus in a game, let alone in a match ever. So it's yeah, just complete shock right now. I have to, take in the feelings for now.
Can you describe that moment in your career, basically? You're 22. He is such a dominant player, and the way you're playing today.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was definitely very lucky. I was lost in, I think, 3 of the 4 games, but he has been feeling ill here, and he blundered a rook in 1 game. So, of course, you need a lot of luck to beat Magnus, but still, it's a major achievement in my career, and I would rate it very high. I have to think exactly where, but it's for sure up there somewhere.
And especially that game, too, that you end up winning. Is that a game you will remember for the rest of your life?
Yeah, I think I'll remember all the games here for the rest of my life, but especially that one, because I felt I was just getting completely blown off the board there. All his pieces were flying at my king. I was down a full pawn, and suddenly I managed to find a little trick, and he started to think, and I started to think, oh, maybe I get some really vague chances, but I didn't really believe in it. And then suddenly he just hung his rook. I was so surprised. So yeah, that's just a crazy game.
Yeah. And David, you had so many compliments for Jorden's play here in the studio today. What is it that has impressed you the most?
Yeah, it's just that one move. You mentioned the word trick there, Jorden, and I was really praising it here in the studio, this one kind of sacrifice of your knight, and it kind of led eventually to that blunder from Magnus. Maybe you can talk us through it in this position. It looked like you were in big trouble.
Yeah, well, sure. I had no idea what to play here. I was looking for a way to complicate the game because his knight on g5 is stuck a bit, but I just didn't really see what to do because his knight is coming to c5, and I saw I could, I mean, it's a typical idea in the Sicilian defense to sacrifice a knight and you get a square in return, and this is basically sort of a Sicilian reversed. So I had this idea in mind that sometimes I can sacrifice the knight and I can get this outpost on d4. So that was basically the idea. Of course, I didn't really believe in it, as it does give up a full knight, and it doesn't really work as it turns out objectively, but it was, I think, a very good practical try by me, and it got him confused at least.
And that led to the blunder, as you mentioned, in this position. How shocked were you when he did kind of put his rook on this square and forget about the bishop?
Well, my first thought was I must have missed something, but then immediately I figured he just missed I can take the rook, because it actually took me some time as well to see that I can take the rook. Like, when he was thinking, I thought, like, maybe he has rook a2 winning the game, but it's like, oh no, I have this bishop on g8 all the way, and it can take the rook. So yeah, just pure shock and surprise for sure.
Did you see his reaction immediately when he realized you could take his rook?
No, I saw it on the internet later, because it's very hard to see the opponent's face because the monitors are quite big. So I just heard him, yeah, I don't know, maybe some noises, but I didn't really see his face. Yeah,
we saw your reaction, and that was his reaction when he made that blunder. We know you're working here with Johann Sebastian. That seems to be working very well for you. How are you doing here in Oslo?
Yeah, we're having a fantastic time here. We had a lunch with a couple of friends, for example, today, and we're sightseeing in the city a little bit, and of course preparing for the games mostly, but it's just a very nice time we're having here, and of course when the chess goes well, everything's especially good. But I've wanted to come to Oslo for a long time. I wanted to go actually 2 years ago, but then COVID came, so I couldn't come. But now finally I'm here, and it's, I think, the best time to arrive.
And with this win, 3 points, you're definitely climbing on the standings in the Oslo Esports Cup. How do you feel about now the 2 final days in the tournament?
I have 0 expectations, but I had 0 expectations coming here. I was happy if I would win 1 match, and let alone I already won 3 matches, I think. So it's been going very well, but everyone is so tough here. I cannot expect anything, but I just hope to play some fun chess, and that's about it, I think.
2 match wins in a row, one of them against Magnus Carlsen and Ishgiri yesterday. Tomorrow, Mamedyarov. You guys are so entertaining. What should we expect when you guys clash tomorrow?
Yeah, I hope for some entertainment. I don't have the best of scores against Mamedyarov, but I guess I don't have a good score against almost anyone here. So, I just hope we provide some entertainment, hopefully some fun chess, and that's, I think, the best we can hope for. And we'll see who wins, but it's going to be fun for sure.
Definitely. We're looking forward to it. Jorden, so much congratulations on your big win today.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for joining us.